Hello and welcome back to FinchPlays Enter the Gungeon. We haven't had the best of luck recently, although the runs haven't been too bad so far. I am going to try some different characters. I've been playing the Hunter a lot, so I'm actually going to nip over to the Marine. The Marine has a bit better in the way of starting health, I guess. His weapon seems okay as well. Who is this guy? Is this the guy we saved? Young Slinger, within the walls of flesh there is a soul that counts thee its creditor. Once rested we wilt explore the Gungeon anew. Findeth us, and we may findeth our interest entwined. Now let us rest. I have no idea what that means, but we will presumably cover that later. Yeah, the Marine... oh god, excuse me. The Marine, a good character to play, although I haven't had too much luck with him as yet. I like having the security of the crossbow, although his primary is not too bad. Actually, it's quite accurate. Things considered. We'll do a quick reload, turn this guy off. So yeah, we're basically looking to get some sweet ass weapons from the get-go as soon as possible. This spacebar item is a one-off ammo call-in, like an ammo drop that you can get, which is obviously pretty fucking great, especially on the later levels, but let's see what we're about here. Oh, there we go. Goes, go off this guy. Mob's so fucking tanky at this stage of the game. Oh, I didn't even see! I didn't even see that book. I wasn't even paying fucking attention to it. I am on quite a alarming amount of medicine at the moment to try and make myself feel a bit better. So I do apologise if my reactions are fucking terrible. I know my shots are fucking terrible at the moment. Whew, there we go. Oh yeah, I've had a perpetual cold for fucking ages now, and it's gotten past that point where it's like, oh god, you know, I hope I get over this soon to, you know, stop taking the mick here. I've been ill, I've served my time, I've done my penance. You cannot spawn right there, you fucking asshole, although, however, I got you. Something fierce there, guys. I feel like there's something big's gonna spawn after we kill these bullet guys. I can feel it in my waters. I trust my waters. Not that I have waters, but I trust them nonetheless. Oh well, never mind. Let's go up, actually. We've got 20 bullets. I have to keep fighting the urge to say 20 gold, but we have 20 bullets. There is our boss fight, so we're going to curve around here. I heard my brother, because he's been playing this quite a lot recently as well, he mentioned that he reckons the Marine might be a bit slower than other classes. I don't know if that's true, and don't quote me on it for goodness sake, but... I'm not noticing it yet, as it is. What is this? T-shirt cannon. Okay, well that's an interesting thing. We don't have any other weapons, I guess. I'm kind of tempted to get the key, I suppose. Oh gosh, I've survived something. That is a miracle for sure. Timed that dodge roll to fucking perfection. There is a way, like a crafty way to check the secret rooms. I will endeavour to do, but let's see, there's a half heart. It's not going to get taken away since the rats don't like to eat HP apparently, but... Oh god, I didn't even check if that was a fucking mimic before I opened it. That was such a stupid thing to do. And now I'm going to get my ass to that fucking mimic. Just die, just die. Oh fucking hell. Is that a Tommy gun? Oh, it's a Thompson submachine gun, there we go. I thought to myself, believe me, there was a cognitive process there as I walked into that room. I was like, I really should shoot this first. Because if I don't shoot this, it could be a mimic. And I thought, fuck it, how many mimics have I had in the last few runs? I haven't had any. Blah, 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 blah. And then, of course, this happens. So, let's try out this Tommy gun. Wow, actually seems pretty boss. I will stick with the basic gun just for now. I think like it's fine on this floor. I think we can save the Tommy gun for any bosses that we face. We'll roll in these guys as well to save ourselves a bit of time. If I can get 35 bullets, I would love to purchase a key and get whatever's in the second chest. Presumably that one won't be a minute too. That would really suck. There's another half heart that we don't need, but it's nice to have it there. At least if we take a little bit of silly damage in the boss fight, we can be reasonably well covered. There's our 36 cents. When we find the chest, I'm going to pray that it's not a timed chest. Some of the chests have bombs attached to them, which will mean that you have to open them immediately. Hopefully we won't be charged with that same that same necessity. But, however, we do have a blank ready for the boss. I do like to have like at least one blank. I think that's fairly reasonable. I will just use a Tommy gun to clear these fingers up. There we go. There is a key. There's why I didn't buy a key. I decided not to. I feel very fucking smart now. So let's continue on through here. There is our chest. I'm going to shoot it. It doesn't look like a mimic. There's a full heart and a Lichy trigger finger. Oh, that's a passive item. Let's have a look. Lichy trigger finger. The finger bone of an ancient lich who was skilled in the art of gunplay. Unfortunately, this finger bone is not... Sorry, I said finger bone instead of finger bone. Finger bone is not the lich's phylactery. His phylactery, of course, would allow us to get all of the power in the world. However, the machine pistol is 28. A drum clip, 52. That feels like it could be really good if I can slap that on my weapons even. That might mean added goodness. However, I don't really see that being a thing. So I'm actually going to go and grab the machine pistol, because that could be a great kind of secondary item for us. A second primary, if you know what I mean. So yeah, Thompson submachine gun and machine pistol should be sufficient for us to face our boss without too much issue. We are going to face the twins, which I'm yet to flawless yet. I should mention as well, I got my first flawless off camera yesterday evening, and I can't remember who it was that I got it against. I think it was actually against Bullet King, which is surprising to me, because I've had a lot of people complain that Bullet King is bullshit. The bullshit king, in fact. And I think there's merit to it, because he's definitely not an easy boss. But I've been trying to like read up on the meta, what should I be doing more of, blah 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 blah. I should be trying to dodge roll less. There goes one of them. I should be trying to dodge less, like dodge roll less, I beg your pardon. Not dodge, that would be a terrible, terrible thing to do, but try and dodge roll less, and just instead get through, and there we go. If I'm not mistaken, I have not taken any damage, so there is my first on-camera flawless of a boss. It's the first floor boss, which is fine. We pick up a sniper rifle, which is quite nice. I'm assuming that does some badass range damage. And this floor's been pretty fucking good for us. I think we've got a lot of leftover HP that I would have assumed that we would have put to use, but we haven't. That's fine. We did burn through the Tommy gun ammo, but to be fair, that Tommy gun was ripping up the boss. Only used a single blank, which I'm fine with. Maybe we'll look into... I mean, if we get like an arseload of cash on this floor, I'll maybe try and give this fella what he wants, but machine pistol seems like it's going to be alright to clear this guy. I'm really happy, because that now means I've got 2 flawlesses on the bounce from my runs, which just seems fucking fantastic. To go from being like nothing shy of dog shit to doing a little bit better so soon, it shows that the game really does have a learning curve. I was reading a lot of people. I've been trying to teach myself, but also read what people have been saying, like people that have actually seen anything past a certain floor. Like, what do you do? What's a good hint? What would you tell someone who's maybe not as proficient at the game as I am? Like, for example, twitch.tv/The Last Grey Wolf has had, like, he did a bunch of runs, and he did like 5 runs and only lost 4 of them or something. And by only lost 4 of them, I mean that he literally, that was terrible. As was that, he literally completed the game on every one of them, bar 1. Which is a bit outrageous when, you know, I consider getting to the second floor something of a victory sometimes. Yeah, but these people say you shouldn't... excuse me. You shouldn't dodge roll all the time, you know. And I see the merit in that, because you get kind of locked in. What is going on in here? What is this? Hello? Oh, that seems really stupid what I've done there. I saw something pop up over my head there. This is a chest in here, but I don't see it. Am I being blind? I don't know. It says there's a chest, and I don't see that. But I did see some sort of curse. Oh, fuck. This is my luck, isn't it? Blow those up, and then just try and kill this guy up before he shoots. There we go. Ended up working pretty well. Oh, fuck, yeah. So, I was given some sort of debuff, and enemies now have a certain curse sometimes. They're just more powerful. This can also extend to bosses, if I'm not mistaken. So this, you know, this could really fuck us, actually. I didn't think of that. I didn't think destroying that mirror... I didn't think destroying that mirror would necessarily be a good idea, but, well, you know, I've goofed anyway. Hopefully we won't... Oh, God, that's terrible damage. Hopefully we won't suffer too much. We will nip into our shop, though. We've got 50 bullets, and to be quite honest, I wouldn't mind buying a half heart or two. All that key, since I think this could be good for us. There is a... Oh, there's a gun muncher up here. But I don't really want to throw anything into the gun muncher. I mean, if I get some ammo back, I'm going to put it into my Tommy gun. That's the dream, anyway. What is this? Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, we do get another key anyway. We look through here. Is this our room? Oh, shit. Open. Whew. Rubidyne prototype. It never quits. That seems reasonable, I guess. I think I've had this before, actually. It might just be like a quick fire weapon that does the business. I don't know. We'll see if we can use it soon. We will nip down here as well. I've been to only one item room on this floor, so we've got more to look for. I will try this out here. May as well. The machine pistol's doing just fine. It's nice and cheap, so I can't really criticize it too much. Doing, oh, I see it. That's off walls. Now everything makes sense. I also can't nip through here. I guess we'll roll with the machine pistol just for now, and we'll just wait for this to dissipate. I tried to run through one of these before, since I assumed that the game would do me a favour, but it actually ended up burning me and making me lose a shield on one of my last runs. So let's not put myself in this situation again. I kind of like the spread of the machine pistol. It's quite nice. There is another special room over here. I think your aim is true. Play my game. I don't have 30 gold to throw at you, pal. But this looks pretty hard. I've seen some people do this on YouTube, and I always think, yeah, that's not too hard, but it probably will be. This guy is the one that speaks in a weird, freaky ass language, but he also sells some cool stuff. So I should look in there. I've heard if you blank on this room, you might get something. Maybe. No. Yes. Anything. Going once, going twice. Nah, never mind. I will figure out what this room is. I am on the Reddit relatively consistently trying to find out the finer nuances of Enter the Gungeon play. I mean, the game is still in its infancy, so a lot of people are still finding stuff, and this is the exciting part. Like when the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth was released, I just spent so much time waiting for people to be like, "Holy shit, have you seen this yet?" People go, "Oh my god, that's so awesome!" You know, really simple stuff, but you know, like cool synergies and stuff. You know, the reason people play the games, like really awesome synergies and all this kind of thing. And that's exciting for me, and I'm looking forward to discovering these things as well. I mean, a couple of them I've discovered some cool stuff. Like I had the run that I got my first flawless on was absolutely not even remotely to do with my skill. It was to do with picking up the golden gun. I'm also going to roll sniper rifle because check this out. The golden gun was doing like 10%, like literally almost 10% of a boss's HP in a single shot, which, to be quite honest, is fucking wild. But also made for some good stuff. The first floor boss, I think I did Gatling Gull, which isn't as maybe impressive, but it was still pretty good. Like, it was fucking sick. It was one-shotting everything. Also, what did I get hit by just then? Did I get hit by what? Jesus Christ! Well, there's another blank. I'm probably gonna have to start buying fucking HP soon. This is ridiculous. Are you a mimic? No, you're not. Crack this open. It's the egg gun, the Scrambler. This is actually pretty good. I think I saw someone with this as well. You fire it, and then like shit hatches out of it. And I think on bosses it's actually pretty good. We might roll with this for the boss. I might start. Oh well, there. Speak of the devil is our boss. My HP situation is not to be desired, really. So I'm gonna see how much these half hearts are. Half hearts 24. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've got to do it just to. I'm not as confident this time round, because I have been hit by a couple of silly things. I'm not as confident this time round that we're going to perfect the boss. Let's see, it is the Gungeon, at least. Who isn't like my favourite thing to, my favourite interface, but he's not impossible. Oh well, I've just taken ridiculous damage because I'm an idiot. You can see the Scrambler doing some pretty good stuff here. You can see the added the adds that spawn from it are pretty badass. That's a terrible misground. Let her do a poison attack. Get out of the way of things. I've not given myself much room to get out of the way. I am a bit annoyed that I got hit there because this is going reasonably well, he says, and he gets hit again. We'll go through this, and she is dead. I did take 2 really stupid hits, but I did get the flawless on the last floor, so I don't feel too bad. Also a golden key, soul key even. Rocket-powered bullets, faster bullets, could be really, really good. We did pick up a bit of HP as well. Where was that room? That room was over here, so we'll nip towards the cell. Hello. Open this up. Okay, cool. I think I saw someone in an image had translated that, but quite frankly I don't speak what I've been speaking, so I'm just going to leave him be for now. I am a bit annoyed that we didn't flawless that, although it might have been asking a bit much for me to flawless my first second floor boss on camera as well. But we will nip down to the next floor, feeling relatively confident. If we can pick up some nice HP upgrades, that'd be good too. The Scrambler is like a pretty decent weapon, and this rocket-powered shenanigans, will it maybe make things... Whoa, yeah. Maybe it makes things more accurate too, because the shot speed is so fast that it has less of an ability to bane in the air, I guess? I mean, that's just me hypothesizing something but not necessarily basing in fact. We'll see if we can get to our shop. We don't have an outrageous amount of money, but we do have enough to make something work. We use a sniper rifle here as well, because I want to, and that's the way it is. I don't think the rocket-powered bullets is going to do much for us with this gun, but certainly some of our other ones it might be pretty good. Kill these guys off. More. There we go. Dead, finally. More bullets than I'd have liked. I am also expecting to pick up some occasional consumables, but I do forget I'm not playing as an Andra, I'm playing as the Marine. This guy smells like a Scrambler boss to me. So we will scramble the shit out of him, I think. It's only like 1 shot each, but I mean look at that, that's just wrecked that boss, or that enemy rather. Whoa! What's going on? I blanked while also getting hit, so it ended up being a wasted blank. I feel like a fool now. A definite fool. Although we have picked up a fair amount of money, so our HP situation is, for all intents and purposes, not that fucking bad really, all things considered. We've definitely been in worse spots than this, no doubt. Ow, seriously. Get out of here. Slow your roll, fam. Move down Protector, do this business. And there is some ammo, so let's have a look. We've got like loads of bullets for the Scrambler. The Scrambler's fine. The Thompson, however, is what we might consider rolling with from now. Surviving this floor would be like really cool for me, so I want to give myself the best opportunity to get through that, you know, maintain our HP as well. So I'm thinking we just roll with the best kind of primary level weapon that we've got, and I feel like that could well be the Thompson, so we'll wreck through that. Finding our shop is pretty paramount. I mean, all that HP that we had on the the first floor seems really wasted now, because I could really use like all of it. But no point crying over spilled milk. Just through these fuckers here. I'm not noticing the faster shot speed as much with this, but I'm assuming there's a bit less spread, so the damage is focused at least. There's a key, which is actually pretty ace, so we will go back to this place over yonder. Hello. We've already burned through so much Tommy ammo as well. Oh, this is toxic uranium amulet or something? Toxic Blank's poison. That's situationally useful. I think if we blank at least once on the boss fight, it won't be totally useless. I'm assuming when our armor gets destroyed, it also does. It works the same way. It gets the blank out. So that's pretty cool. I don't know why I panicked so much there. This fucker on the old this machine gun fella is definitely not what I like to have to contend with. Enjoying that, but there we go. It's just so hard in some of the rooms to gain enough distance to keep yourself safe, which I suppose is part of the point in making it into the Gungeon not capable. But I mean, why? There is also a necromancer here, which is going to cause issues. So kill this one as soon as possible. As long as the necromancer is running and not channeling, I think we're safe. These weird Monstro's Lung chocobo things die relatively easy, which is fine. Whoa! Whoop! There, kill the cube. Oh, nice. With the final 2 shots. We're fucking wonderful. We've been to... No, I don't think so. We do need to get through here first, before I feel confident enough to start considering that we could potentially beat our boss. Oh god. Oh, champion cube. Say it ain't so. Oh shit! And again. Why are you so fucking powerful? Holy fucking ball bags. Alright. I still don't know much about those things. There's no HP in here. What the fuck is this? We'll grab some armor and a key. The flare gun is kind of cool, but I don't think it's really, I guess, necessary for what we're doing. That is a trick room. No, not a trick room. What am I trying to say? It is a room which has something over here, but I'd have to go all the way through, and I can't be asked right now. I'm focused on getting through this because the problem is that those red enemies that seem like champions, that can happen to the boss, and I don't want that to happen to the boss because of course we're fighting to go down to the fourth floor even. That's our boss fight. So that boss could potentially be the Dreadnought, the tank, which is just notoriously a total arsehole to beat at the minute. I've got some people that say like, oh, once you nail down the strafing and the tactics and you know what they tend to do, blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, well, that's, that has merit. What you're saying is not true, but at the same time, like, seriously, you must appreciate how ridiculous the Dreadnought can be. You must understand where people are coming from when they say the Dreadnought is a really diabolically difficult boss to deal with. I've also just been hit with a fucking fence. I'm not looking where I'm going. I don't need that. If my problem here is not being able to dodge stuff with basic bullet enemies, then I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do on the next boss. Hopefully it's a cannon Balrog, because that looks at least like you can have a semblance of control over the fight. I might be completely wrong, but we'll see. Kill these guys nice and quick. Nice. We do have a key. Hopefully this is not a mimic. If it's a mimic, I'm going to throw this game out the window. Holy tits, what is that? BSG, big shooty gun. That says to me that's an A tier weapon with lots and lots of fucking dangerous shit attached to it. So, let's have a look. We've got this, and then if I scroll up one, I've got the Scrambler. So we've got BSG Scrambler. So I reckon we roll Scrambler and then roll into BSG. It is the Cannon Balrog. Oh, this is a charge weapon, of course. Oh shit, this is a massive charge. We've already been hit. Christ in a biscuit tin. I mean, this thing does hit, but God, it takes a fucking mile. Oh God, I've been hit again. Oh, it's all going wrong. I'm trying to focus on my fucking ammo. No! God almighty, I didn't even get a fucking chance to attack him properly. Holy shit. If I just rolled Scrambler or something, I might have been fine. Oh, tits! Ah, oh, dear. That was stupid. That was my fault for sure. The Scrambler was doing really good stuff. Maybe I should have just stuck with that instead of trying a brand new weapon on a boss that I've barely fought. But that is the end of the episode. If you did enjoy the episode, and you can see that I am getting slightly better every now and then, please do leave me a like and a subscription. Let me know what you're up to with Enter the Gungeon if you guys are enjoying it too, and I will catch you guys next time.